I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right. Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight? Last few nights? Anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Coś tu
Sheriff
kurwa
Chris just
kombinujesz, dziadek.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh. So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Dobra, obadam to miejsce. Nie. Nie, Paweł.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Też właśnie pomyślałem o tym oknie.
Easy does it.
Paleta. Notka. Piątek 15. Lista. Nie ma tam. O,
Huh? Locked. Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
kurwa się.
Who's there?
Kurwa coś żre.
Smells like death.
Albo coś wycieka. Tutaj. Zobacz. Kurde, mogę sobie obadać górę.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No. Yeah, sorry. Ah.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah,
Że taki
It can
nawalony,
be a
że nie
blessing in
czuje.
disguise.
ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Kurwa, on tam żre coś, ty.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it. Ugh. You put this out for him?
No?
Well, looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Kurwa, uch.
Will you look at that?
We got a order.
That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Dobra, na razie tu nie wychodzę, idę na górę, zobacz. Tak nie przejdę. Chodź, dziadek, ze mną. O, kolejna figura. A czemu on nie bierze tej figury, ty? Dziw. Zero interakcji.
What was that sound? Stay behind me. So, what is this thing?
The Great?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
A pewnie opał tutaj wrzucają. Jakąś brechę.
That's what I need.
Tego. A. Rura. A, jest brecha, dobra. Ja czemu on tego nie może wziąć? Ty? To jest. Aż kurwa było przecież. A, tu trzeba było podać.
Gotcha.
Ale taki mały? Kurwa, wykałaczka. Kurde, jeszcze tu zobacz, czegoś nie.
Stand back.
Co to kurwa, 200 kilo waży?
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Kurde, nie poczę. kurde, korytarzy.
Damn. It's a maze down here. Damn it.
Jeszcze tu pobiegł. Pochodnie się tu pali. Ile tu jest korytarzy w ogóle?
This has got to be it.
A, tu wagony z węglem, okej. To krople. Padają. Ten metr. Mówię, ktoś idzie.
What is that?
Jakieś ciało tam było, ty.
This place turns my stomach.
Nie spojrzy w dół. Co to jest?
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
Nie, to chyba wyważę tamtą kratę. Czołgaj się, jest, tam.
Goddamn small spaces.
Też okej. Dźwięki fajne. Słychać w tych rurach, jak coś płynie. Co za korona.
My God.
Albo coś do kopania. O kurwa. To akurat się udało. Kostkę i to srebrne. To koleo.
Lord, this is hellish.
Ale creepy.
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Teraz ciekawe, czy ja mam spluwę. No i kurwa sporam. O, chusteczka. Kur... Nie miałem kurwa tego. Łapy na padzie. Dobrze, mam spluwę. Siema. Osama. Siemano. Osama na YouTubie. Jak chcesz, to możesz dołączyć na Twitcha. Pod live'em tam jest ten link do kanału na Twitch. Nie ma takiego delayu, opóźnienia. A, takie kurwa. Aj, kurwa. O ty. Ale lipa. Kurwa, wyrywamy to. Bierz tego gnata, ty. Ten to w ogóle jakiś pojebany. Wiara dziecka. Czy uratuje? Dobrze, no tak. Dobrze. Macie. Ale mu żuchwę wyrwało.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Dokładnie. Jest ten. Ona ten miała tak.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Mom. Mom?
Siema. Padał. Ano, padał na YouTubie. Jestem też na Twitchu, wiesz? Pod live'em jest ten link.
None of this is right.
Może cię pokieruję. Jest mniejsze opóźnienie na streamie, a tam zanim ja zareaguję, co tam napiszecie, to... Jak macie ochotę, to zapraszam też na Twitch. Ty, ale ja tu już byłem. Ty, ile razy mam wychodzić z tego pokoju? To jest kurwa. Znowu to tam. A, to już zamazane. Kurwa. Mały. Zapomniałem naładować. Dobra, wylazłem z tej pacjenty. A to same drzwi są. Może ja nie jestem dalej. A w ogóle coś się dzieje. Telewizor?
Mom? What's wrong? Everything's all right.
Masakra.
Temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit. That's this. And we'll be starting our final descent into the recording airport in just a few minutes.
Eesh. Get a grip. You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side. Is that a hitchhiker?
Ach kurwa, trzymam się. Nie wiem, czy dobrze zrobiłem.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not. So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well... I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same. Hey, take a look. I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
Złap za klamkę.
Think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it.
I wszyściutko.
Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're
Siema.
a grown up.
Sorry,
Damiano.
Maddie.
Plan.
Then,
Co tam, cycku?
here we go. Apparently...
Tak?
why
Gdzie
are
jedziesz,
the lights
Damian?
off?
Beats me.
Czy byłeś gdzieś? Brat? A, u rodziców byłeś.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
No i jak tam? Udał się wypad? Oczko było? A, no i fajnie. Elegancko. Fajnie, to najważniejsze. No kurwa, znowu jest to. Nie mogę tego podebrać. O co chodzi? Coś chyba będzie związane z tymi zachowaniami. Tak? Tam jakieś zabójstwo było. Mąż byłą żonę zabił. Cześć o tym. 55 lat chłop. We Wrocław. Wrocław to się teraz zmienił, nie, Damianek? Kurwa, teraz tam człowiek
This seems a bit more lively.
rozbudowany. Takie miasto ten. Studenckie się zrobiło, nie? Takie już pełną parą.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
To kurna,
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do
na
once I
komunii
got
trochę
here.
stracone
So,
było, co?
Yeah,
Kasiurka.
same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
This place is like super duper creep
Co
town,
to wczoraj
right?
było?
It's not
To
just
zabójstwo?
me.
I was taking a look around before.
No, no,
and
no, no.
Let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Opakuj się, cycu, i
The
wracaj.
state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle.
No bo to jak wiesz,
I am
jak nie miał garnitury czy czego, to trzeba było się obkupić.
at a loss for words.
No
I
i
am
plus jeszcze prezent, nie?
humbled by your presence.
Takie
okay.
kurde drogowe
Sorry, no
to są
Stanford the
niestety
third.
imprezy.
At your beck and call. Only to call me Stan.
Rodzice chyba zadowoleni, że synulka zobaczyli,
Sure.
co? Czy
Truly
mieli
an
cię
honor.
dosyć po kilku dniach.
Truly.
So, what's
Synia
going on
przyjechał.
right now?
Well, I think our new friend
Mówisz?
here is familiar with
Powiem
some
ci,
of my
po-
little
podziurki
movies.
w nosie.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a
Taki
filmmaker?
gagatek, tak? Mówisz? Taki
Yeah.
niedobry, Damian.
I've made some movies.
A lot more than
No ja
some
tak
movies, if I may
podejrzewałem.
say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Bloodpoint. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
A, no to chociaż tyle. To się
Didn't you
przydałeś
two
na
come here
coś.
together?
Oh,
To się
no,
przydałeś
I
na
mean,
coś. Bardzo
yeah,
dobrze.
we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Damianek, nie polecam grać
just me.
tego
Wait,
Mafii
should I be
dwójki
flattered
na
or
Playu
insulted by
5.
that?
Jest tak pobagowana ta gra, że daj
I
spokój.
didn't mean.
I'm
Masakra.
just flattered you think I have an assistant.
Sterowanie w ogóle
I'm
nic
sure
nie
if you
jest.
did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
No
Your last name is
ten,
Avenue?
No.
Mafię dwójkę.
Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a
Nie graj, bo
loss
się
what to
będziesz
do in
wkurzał.
the absence of our host.
Tak jest pobagowane, to sterowanie jest
I
do
guess we
dupy.
should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Bo ja nie miałem zapisów, nie przeniosłem
What
ich
do you do,
wszystkich.
Stan?
Dzisiaj gadałem z chłopakami,
Oh,
mieli
boy,
podobnie.
with all
Tak
the
samo też
details,
PS4
It
na
involves
PS5 im nie
money
przeniosłem.
and fast cars and
Tam
training.
mieli też problemy z, jak z chmury pobierałeś, nie? Te zapisy
Oh,
stanu gier, to też
obviously.
nie pobrało. To nie tylko ja miałem tak. Mafię trójkę od nowa musiałem przechodzić kiedyś. Ten God of War'a nie miałem w ogóle zapisów. Daj spokój. No Man's Sky. A ty. Posłuchaj, ja to chyba kurde nie wiem, czy czasem nie grałem na PC kiedyś. Ja też te tak kurna różne gierki grałem, Damian. No, te Call of Duty, tak dzisiaj mnie tam zaprosili na imprezę, to mówię, a to wejdę. No i chłopaki mówią, że że grają. Mówię, dobra. Tak, o, no i elegancko. Elegancko, najważniejsze. Patrzyłem. Ważniejsze. Companieros. Ktoś zrobił unfollow. Mała sprawa. Tędy nie wejdę. A tu coś. Mati? No był.
Huh.
Przywitał się. Może zmęczony
Movie
jest i śpi.
poster inside a cabinet.
On też niedawno,
Interesting
wiesz,
choice.
miał tam wyjazd służbowy, przy okazji
Murder
trochę
man.
urlopu. I no tak to
Hey,
Matiwa
either
wygląda.
of you
Ale
heard of
witał się
murder
dzisiaj, wiesz?
mail?
Może duszko nawet
Holy
dostał.
Shinobi. You're kidding, right?
Może
No.
odpoczywa. Albo może gra,
Not
nie
the
wiem.
only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
Ja też tak nieraz robię. Przywitam
It's
się
one
i
of the
sobie
first
tam
things
coś
I ever
robię na
worked
kompie,
on.
a
Super low
live'a
budget.
mam odpalone.
We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of
Nie, no
non-disclosure
to zobacz,
agreements.
zobacz.
What?
Jak
Who?
patrzysz na ekran,
Government.
to
When they
kliknij
confiscated and
liczbę
destroyed
osób,
every
nie? To
existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me
i
a
jeszcze
break.
pokazują ci
I heard they
też
captured
sobie
at least one, just in case.
listę.
The CIA's got
No
this
jest
secret
map.
lab called Leary's
Tu
Memorial
pokazuje
Institute, where
Mativa,
they use
jest
it for
Dumik,
enhanced interrogation.
jest Bu,
How do you know
Darek,
all
jest
this?
ty.
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
To, że ta. Nie, no u mnie pokazuje, że jest.
Is that
Później
supposed
poszedłem
to
na
happen?
odnowę i
I
tam
don't
wygrałem
know,
parę
I
tych
am digging up the
casuali,
aspects.
wygraliśmy dzisiaj. I poszedłem na odnowę i wygrałem też jedną gierę na odnowie, bo tylko jedną grałem dzisiaj.
Ah,
I od razu winek
good.
padł.
I see you
Francuzikami
three have
grałem.
wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very
Ale z tym
sorry
Johnem
for the
Rambo już
delay in my
graliśmy
arrival.
kiedyś,
There are
Damian. Z tym
a
Johnem
great many
Rambo.
things that require my attention at the
Francuzi.
moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking
Film
of needing attention,
podglądam, wiesz?
All
Telewizor.
dried up, are we? We can't have that.
Mam dobrze
After all, you're far too
przycisko, bo jak
capable of a
nieraz meczy
negotiator
glecki, to
when
sobie
you're
oglądam
sober.
mecze, to
and twice
pytam
as
Tadi i
I'm
gram.
not.
No ja w
Madison,
Call of Duty zawsze
Would
graliśmy,
you
to
also like a
podglądałem jakiś film.
refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's
Horrora
fine.
se kurna mówię,
Nonsense.
pogram.
Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are.
Mam jeszcze parę
That's
tych.
important to
Walking Dead mam też.
And
Też będę przechodził.
who are you?
Szkoda, że to jakieś fajne, duże studio nie wzięło
call
tego
myself
Walking Dead, nie zrobiło.
Augustine Lieber.
To naprawdę jest taki dobry temat.
Nice to
Na
meet you,
gierki.
Augustine Lieber.
Zawsze takie kurna bambiki robią.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Trochę tych gier kurna wiesz.
No, that's okay.
Trochę
sure?
tych gierek
It's
nakupiłem.
very good.
Program.
I can confirm.
Trochę Forzy
Yeah,
pograłem.
flying and drinking doesn't
Horizon.
agree with me.
Tej
Thanks,
piątki.
though.
No i dniówka leci.
I know
Horizon.
it's been quite a
Proszę
long
ratować.
journey for you all to come here today.
Trochę,
I hope, despite that, you'll find
trochę
it
mam
will be
roboty.
worth the effort.
Guess that's up
Muszę
to you
tam
now.
od wcześniaka
Isn't
kurna
it?
I suppose
Zabie-
it is.
wrot tych kafelek.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager?
A, no to ja na
Manners,
casualu
Mr. Stout.
stary,
Not all of
na
us are
ofie
caught
co
up.
zagrałem, nie? Dostałem bułę, człowieku.
Brass tacks, Augustine.
Tyle
We're
co
not
zlądowałem,
going this way
dostałem
just for
bułę.
drinks.
Ty, patrzę na
What's
kilkama,
in
gość się
there?
kurna spinuje wokół własnej gości.
Look, I don't know what you two
Tak,
have
u
in
mnie
cellar,
też to
but
robił. No
I
i
just
później
happen to have one of the
biegał
most
po
sought
całej
after
mapie i
pieces of
zabijał,
rare
bo ja
cinematic film that
obserwowałem.
ever hit the
To
market.
chore jest. kurwa. Nie da grać.
Huh.
Albo pod mapą
Well,
łażą.
that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
No ja mówiłem, że to jest do ten. Rankedy ruszą i będą odjeby, no. Mówiłem do
Damn it.
pierwszego update'u, do pierwszego
There
buffa,
goes its
nerfa broń.
one-of-a-kind value.
Tak samo
Not
mówiłem z
quite.
GTA 6, że w tym roku nie będzie, że prawdopodobnie będzie przy nowej konsoli wyjdzie, albo przy zapowiedzi nowej konsoli.
I
Ale najważniejsze, że Mafię
I
będziemy
never
mieli
knew what it
przed
was from.
wakacjami i w czerwcu będziemy mieli prawdopodobnie Resident Evil
You
nowy.
told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will
Tam
keep
to
the
GTA to
promises
tam.
I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Parę fajnych gierek teraz
That
wyjdzie.
would be your
W ogóle
choice.
parę gierek też jest trzymanych. W ogóle GTA 4 remastera wypuszczą
Why would you choose to live with more?
i nabiją ludzi w bambuko. Będą kurwa kupować.
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I
W
must
ogóle
attend to
update
in
wyszedł
my
do tego
private
Unreal
life.
Engine
You're welcome to
5.
continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
Wiesz,
All in
listę?
due course, Miss Castle.
No, w reklamówę Damian. Dużą jakąś mocną reklamówę. Żeby się to, wiesz, nie popsuło. A kable i pady to sobie wrzuć do tego, do ubrań. A
We
to w
were so
reklamówę
close.
weźmiesz,
I could
żebyś nie
feel the
zapomniał.
entity's force, its power pulsating through the
Trzymaj
steel
się tam na nogach, nie? Najlepiej.
until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up.
Ostatnio u tego, u Narkotika posiedziałem u Adasia, tam oglądając tego Indiana Jonesa, ale też nie chcę za dużo tam sobie oglądać, bo wiesz, później jak będę ogrywał, to nie będę miał tego fanu z gry. Ale kurde, dobrze wygląda, nie? Naprawdę dobrze wygląda ten Indiana, bo fajny jest. Pierw trochę oglądałem u Johnego, później u Narkotika tak dość, ale u Narkotika więcej kurde obejrzałem. Trochę niepotrzebnie nawet.
All I have to do
Czuję
is
rozgrywkę.
betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible!
O,
guys!
laptopa jakiegoś. Jasne. Stary, teraz bardzo fajne są fajne promocje. Dobrego lapka z taką 30 kupisz już za 3, no za 3 klocki. Dobrze byś poszukał, to za 2,5 znajdziesz nówkę.
Innocent or not,
Taką kartą co ja mam.
my sister or not. Take her, goddamn you, before I change my mind. But just know,
Dela?
I will hunt you down and kill every single
To jak
one
będziesz
of
chciał,
you
to mi wyślij
until
linki,
my
to ja
very last breath on this earth.
podpowiem co ja bym wziął,
Then you'll pay
jakbyś
with your
chciał.
lives the ultimate price for
No muszę to wywalić tego, pobieraj i graj Warpa.
doing bad guy stuff. You said you'd let me go free.
Muszę tutaj marki zobaczyć, kurde, poprzeglądać. I tak je, kurde, wziąłem, żeby po 20 minut dobijało. No, a później Avermedię se kupisz i to będzie robił tak jak ja. Kamerką ze wszystkim. Będę go ustawiał, to ci pomogę. Nawet tą tańszą Avermedię możesz sobie kupić.
Why?
A,
Take my sister? That's not in the script, man.
I was just like really
jak
feeling the
horrora
moment, you know?
nagrywają.
Thought I'd bring a little bit of that method acting magic.
Well, maybe like ask me
Jaka
next time,
cena?
okay?
Co tam była za bebek?
Sure, sorry, Chris.
Kurde, ale mi się
Every
moda
word
drze.
I write into a script is important, Jaime. Every word.
Pójdę, kurde,
Each
leżeć,
and
nie
every
ust.
last little
I
syllable.
get it. I get it.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, The lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked
No,
great.
to takie
How did
same
the blood
bebechy
gag
jak moje. No, takie same bebechy jak...
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Ale ci
but
mówię,
did
no
you
jakbyś
get any of it
poszukał,
in
to ten...
frame?
Za 2,5 nawet
You kind of see it
wyrwiesz
splash up in
takie
Jaime's
same
face, so the...
podzespoły, Damianek, wiesz?
I told
Poszukaj
you I
sobie.
wanted a wide
W Allegro
close-up
sobie
that
te
shows off our super cool bloody arm gag
filtry
and Jaime's face
poustawiaj
acting,
i
not
ci
just an
wyszuka.
extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to
Teraz w
express
Media
my
Expert
artistic
jest dużo,
instincts with
wiesz,
the camera
promotki.
too.
Bo nie wiem, czy będziesz brał na
There's
raty,
no
czy na
such thing
za
as
gotówkę.
a wide close-up
Or an extreme shot.
or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Aha.
Of course, Chris, you're the director. But like, part of the job is working with
To
people
jak
you
on tam grał w
trust
te Call of
and
Duty, to trochę, wiesz,
I trust
przecierany może
Linda's
być.
judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Sure.
Tam wytarga jeszcze
makes sense.
mniejszą cenę.
Trust Linda's judgment
Damian.
on camera.
To ci
Trust
mówię,
your own
nówkę
judgment
z
on the
takimi
script.
podzespołami
Why
kupić
even
za
bother having
2,5.
a director?
Ja ci ten wyślę, ja
Let's
poszukam i
just
ci
shoot
wyślę.
both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
A, nie dawało
It'll
rady.
be my way.
Co ty gadasz? Jak ja mam takie
I'm
podzespoły i
the
normalnie
director.
koda odpalałem. Damian, ja ci wyszukam, wiesz, parę
Hold still,
laptopów
let me clean
za
you
2,5
off.
tysiąca nów
We'll
i
get it on this
podeślę.
one.
If we don't, you can
Nie
just make
podpalaj
it
się,
up to me in
Damian,
my
na razie.
trailer after the shoot.
Wiesz o co chodzi. Nie podpalaj się,
Yeah.
ja ci wyślę.
Oh, it's like spearmint
Jutro
cough
ci wyślę
syrup.
na szepty albo
Yeah, all my gagging
na
was
ten,
kind of real.
na Facebooku ci wyślę.
Mm.
Parę
You guys
linków,
want me to
sobie
leave?
popatrz.
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody
Za
back to
2,5
one.
tysiąca nówkę.
We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speed?
Ja to hapeki teraz tylko, nie?
Camera
Odkąd
speed.
tamtego hapeka kupiłem, to cały czas
All
hapeki.
right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Tak, ale nówkę kupić za 2,5 tysiąca, Damian, a nie używkę. Czaisz? Za 2,5 tysiąca kupisz nówkę z takimi samymi bebechami.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
Jak
You
chcesz, to
can't
ci mogę
shoot a
też...
movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This
Mówię ci,
is
przejdźmy
a
do Media
condemned
Expert,
steel
Damianek.
mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss
Jaka
Gordon.
zadowolona.
Miss Christine Gordon.
Fajną
I
strukturę
suggest you
tego
immediately
munduru ma.
vacate the premises. And you
Fajnie
do not,
zrobione.
under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Oh man, sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Taka wredna, ty gówniara.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Fajnie się rozkręca powoli ta giera. Poznajemy pewnie tych bohaterów.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Powiem ci, że tego koda już mi się nawet nie chce grać, serio. Takie tam są kurde lipne te eventy. Masakra. No fajnie ten zjazd kamery fajnie zrobiony. Kurde, bez kitu, no takie horrory z lat 80., nie? Bez kitu. Fajnie to jest wykadrowane.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
To na YouTubie to nie wygląda źle.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just
It's
let me be
yes,
upset.
that's
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Ta jest taka ciekawska, chamska to.
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be like totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Es castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh! What?
Siostra
You want a
pewnie
piece
jego.
of me too?
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Jeez, Bonnie. That's pretty harsh.
Don't mean it's not true.
Well, maybe you should cut him a little slack, you know? This is hard for him. And me too.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to put your whole life on hold and come all the way home from New York City and suddenly play mom while your own mom is sick.
You're right. I didn't look at it like that. It's not fair for you to have to fill Mom's shoes.
No, it's not.
And man, it sucks you had to leave New York.
Yeah?
And you had to put your whole life on hold.
Okay, now I feel like I'm getting played.
What? No.
You're doing that thing where you say back to me all the things I was just complaining about, but when you say them back, you act like you were being such a good listener, and you really get me. Ay, hermanito, like I don't know what you're up to.
Well, we were kind of wondering if you could lend us a couple of bucks.
Money.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Our camera had a high-speed encounter with the pavement.
How much do you need?
It kind of depends on the damage, so it could be like just a couple of bucks, or it could be more than a couple of bucks, like 20 bucks or 30 bucks or...
You have no idea, do you?
Not really.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPE credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
Nope.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine. You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go at any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Neon fajnie.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still hit up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did I
Aw,
put all the...
cute bunny.
How has this place become such a mess?
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy...
Teraz wejdę do tych drzwi. Bo teraz zobacz. Lock.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Tak?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
No, tu coś. O, rolka filmu. Ciekawe, czy ją zajmą. Kurwa, jaka lalka, ty.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Pani mu się te oczy świecą. Chodź, leży. Stąd wyjdziemy w ogóle? Stąd. Kurwa łańcuch.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
We have. Do tamtej podejdę. Tu nie ma interakcji.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
O, tu coś jest. No i znowu jest ten kurna. Pionek. Znaczy tak, koron. Tak.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
I insist.
10 baksów. $10. Ten. A ta 8.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10. Ona skłamie. Tak,
10
ale...
bucks?
Tak. To weź. Może obniży.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter!
Emergency sock quarter?
Dobra, mleko. To jest-
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
A, tu jest. Mleko jest tu, ale jeszcze przejdę.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
No, automat. Zagraj. Tak. Mógłbym tak cały dzień. Pier to mleko, kurna.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Dźwięki fajne, spoko.
Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
No, myślał, kurde, o ran.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches
Ah.
that place like a hawk.
To jest kurna syn
Yeah,
tego
we had a
policjanta.
little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands.
A, to jest ona,
nor what
kurna.
cruelty awaits them in the steel
What
mill.
the okej.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Fajnie, kurde. Powoli rozwija akcja. Dobra, to nowy chapter? I dobra. Ściany mają oczy. Kurna, p***nuśko. O, to się oko przymkło. Dobra. To jak coś. Eloszka, faloszka, dobrej nocy. Ja sobie dzisiaj